The person who once ran away because they were scared of not being good enough is now trying hard to get back to you. They're full of regret and longing, a mix of feelings that have replaced the fake confidence they used to show. Before, they avoided you because they felt unworthy of your love and attention. They were afraid they couldn't meet the high standards they thought you had for them, and this fear made them make choices that kept them away from you. Now they miss the warmth and presence of you so much it hurts every day, creating a deep, empty space inside them. This loneliness has turned into a constant, painful ache, reminding them of what they've lost. Driven by this deep pain, they're desperately hoping there's still a place for them in your life. From afar, they watch everything you do on social media and listen to what mutual friends say about you. They gather bits of your life with a mix of admiration and sadness. This quiet, almost obsessive watching isn't just a way to stay connected. It's a real sign of their hope to fix the bond they once treasured so much. The idea of losing you forever is too much for them to handle. In the quiet of the night, surrounded by their thoughts, they remember all the times you shared laughter, the tears, and the honest moments. These memories push them to try to close the gap that has grown between you. In a painful twist, they now understand the hurt they once caused as they live through it themselves. Every forgotten promise, every harsh word, and every time they didn't care now comes back to haunt them, like karma paying them back. The betrayal they once gave you is now mirrored back to them, along with the deep loneliness from not having their emotional needs met. Today, they are overwhelmed by a heavy feeling of regret, caught in a storm of painful realization so different from their past indifference. They remember the times they betrayed your trust, the times they were absent when you really needed them. The guilt weighs heavily on them, each memory a clear reminder of the hurt they caused. Their unkind words and careless actions keep replaying in their mind, making them more determined to change. Even as they feel deep regret, they understand you might still be healing from the old wounds they caused. They realize healing takes time, which makes them careful about trying to make things right too soon. They worry that trying to make up clumsily might just hurt you more. So they think carefully about each step, trying to find the best way to show they're truly sorry without causing more pain. In the quiet corners of their heart, they now think about truly committing, even considering marriage. They see you as someone they can't replace, understanding that any attempt to move on without you was bound to fail. Time has only made their longing stronger, and confirmed how special the bond you once shared is. From the moment they wake up to the last thought before they sleep, you are always on their mind. They replay every memory, every shared smile, every tearful goodbye, and every quiet moment together with intense focus. This isn't just them remembering the past. It's them showing how deeply they still love you. For them, every part of their being feels connected to you, like they're always thinking about you. This thought makes them hopeful, but also scared. They worry they might have lost you for good, which makes them want to reach out quickly, but also carefully. They're getting ready for a big talk that could change everything. They want to show you how truly sorry they are, and that their feelings for you aren't just temporary. They're looking to build a real, lasting relationship based on trust, respect, and caring for each other. Now more than ever, they're ready to share everything, admit their mistakes, say sorry, and ask if you'd be open to giving things another try. They believe with all their heart that even though fixing things might be hard, they want to do it with you, led by love. Today, I want to share something very personal with you, something I've hidden for a long time. I made choices that I now regret, and I didn't work on improving myself like I should have. Instead, I was stubborn, letting my pride take over, and I didn't see how my actions were hurting us both. I chased after things and dreams that didn't really matter, thinking they'd make me happy. But all those things like money, praise, and success didn't really make me feel good for long. They left me feeling empty. I kept thinking that having more stuff could make me happy, but it never worked. It just left me feeling empty and confused. Then you came into my life like a bright ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. You showed me a better way to live. With your support and wisdom, you helped me see things differently. Being with you changed me. It made me realize the importance of love, kindness, and connecting with others on a deeper level. Because of you, I learned that true happiness doesn't come from chasing money or quick pleasures, but from real connections, being kind, and growing on a deeper level. You've changed my life in amazing ways. Without realizing it, you've taught me important lessons that have completely changed how I view the world. Your humility, wisdom, and grace deeply inspire my qualities I now try to live by. Even though life can be chaotic, you stay true to yourself, and I'm so grateful for that. Having you in my life is a blessing I treasure every day. You've shown me that being real and making true connections matter much more than just looking good on the outside. You taught me to value things like love, compassion, and honesty more than chasing after things, guiding me on a path to finding out who I really am. However, despite all the positive changes you've brought into my life, I still feel a deep ache from us being apart. It's like a piece of my soul is missing, leaving a constant emptiness and a longing for your presence that just won't go away. The pain of not being with you grows deeper every day. I often think back to our times together, meaningful talks, the laughter we shared, and the comfort of your close presence. These memories are sweet but painful too, because they remind me of what I've lost. I miss you so much every day. I miss feeling complete and understood when I was with you. I miss our easy conversations, your support during tough times, and the comfort of knowing I was never alone. Your absence reminds me of the peace and happiness you brought into my life, and no one else can fill the void you left. Even in my deepest sadness, I cling to the lessons you taught me. I strive to live by the values you instilled in Meadow, be kind and gentle, to seek a deeper connection with the divine, and to see the world through the lens of love. These values are now the foundation of how I live. These principles I follow each day remind me that even though you're not here, your influence still lights my way. This inner light, sparked by you, helps me navigate life's ups and downs and keeps my hope alive that maybe someday we might meet again. I've realized just how deeply you've touched my life. The love and wisdom you shared have left a mark on me, a mark that time or distance can't erase. I hope that one day our paths will bring us back together to pick up where we left off. Until then, I carry your light within me, letting it guide me through tough times. I miss you deeply, and the thought of seeing you again fills me with hope and determination. I'll always value your love and guidance, and for that, I am forever grateful. Meanwhile, your partner has realized that their on and off behavior has hurt your relationship. This back and forth has made things unstable, shaking the foundation of trust you once had. They didn't see how much their actions hurt you. Their immaturity and harmful habits slowly damaged your relationship, leaving deep cracks. It was only when you responded with silence that they really saw the damage they'd done. Your silence acted like a mirror, showing them the problems and unresolved issues they'd ignored. Without your calming presence, they faced the weak parts of themselves that they had been hiding. This tough time of self-reflection was eye-opening and painful, showing them that their neglect was not just about ignoring you, but also a sign of their own inner struggles. Now, understanding the hurt they caused, they are ready to change. They're not just making empty promises. They come with a true desire to make things right. They know rebuilding trust and making things harmonious again will take time and patience. The impulsiveness that once caused chaos is gone. Now, every step and every action is carefully considered, aiming to build a stronger, lasting bond. They deeply miss how supportive and kind you always were. They remember how you helped them during hard times, giving comfort and strength when it felt like too much. Looking back, they realize they took your support for granted and that their actions pushed you away. With this painful realization, they see that you complete them in a way no one else ever could. Your presence fills a need in their life that nothing else can. My dear viewers, show your support by giving a super thanks up to $20.